Hey, what is up, guys? So I'm back for another Ask Armin Some BS, and this time we got a really good one focusing on pretty much everything that has to do with what we love, which tends to be comics, right? So let's get into that.
I don't have a theme song, so this is a placeholder.
So this one comes from Damian Franco, and he says, I'm in a crisis where I'm sort of drained of all the comic book stuff. Have you ever gone through this, and how do you deal with it? Good question. I'm actually going through that right now. As you guys are going to notice by looking at the channel, I've pretty much dropped reading majority of the comics that come out because I don't feel like reading it. There's nothing that's interesting, to me at least, right now. Pretty much I've grown sick of how everything is just kind of on a rinse-repeat cycle all the time. It's all the same, just kind of the same revolving thing. Everything just keeps doing the same thing. Every 5 years with DC, there's new number ones and a new crisis or a rebirth or a new 52. It's all the same, right? And they go, well, we're going to rewrite this, and then there's going to be the central mystery of, oh, is Nightwing, was he ever Batman, or who's this part of Superman's life? And that's kind of just boring to me. Marvel, on the other hand, is doing the same thing. I like where some of their characters are going, but constantly there's just events on top of events on top of events that I don't want to keep up with. I can't just pick up a single standalone issue of something anymore and read it and expect it to be a standalone, because somewhere in there it's building up towards some event, playing off of some event, or there's a little panel in there that's going, well, here's your thing. You go reference this comic if you want the full story. And I'm just like, I just want an issue. I just want to read it. So you come to this point where you're just kind of bored. And it doesn't help that it's everywhere now, right? Go to your local, what do you call them? Electronics store, I don't know. It's like, here where I live, they're called FYE, For Your Entertainment. They sell like DVDs, Blu-rays, video games, you know, those type of stores. Go to there and look across the landscape. You're going to see Pop Funkos, Marvel DC posters, Deadpool section, Red Hood section, video game section, superheroes all over it, movie sale section, superheroes all over it. You get fatigued, right? It's because it's everywhere now. It's culture. It's every single thing revolves around these damn things. Where you're at the point where Arby's, a new movie comes out, they make a thing, and it's all over social media. Everybody's aware of it now, so it starts to drain a little bit on you because you feel like it's everywhere. It's every part of your life. You feel like you close your eyelids and you have like comic books tattooed on your eyes. And then that can get draining. Just do what I do, ignore it. Literally, that's what I do. And I know it's hard to say because I'm working here, I'm talking about it, but it's that type of thing where a lot of you have joined me. You see me on PlayStation or something, and I'm playing a multiplayer game, and I'll get a message, someone be like, hey, can I join? And I'm always like, yeah, of course you can. If you see an open lobby, jump in with me. We're going to play whatever game online or anything. I'm cool with it. And then people start asking me comic book questions. I'm like, guys, please don't talk about that. We're not here to talk about comic books. We're here playing Grand Theft Auto. Let's talk about Grand Theft Auto, what's happening. You know, let's talk about the world. If I'm playing Ghost Recon or something, let's talk about Ghost Recon, what's happening. The last thing I want to talk about is comic books, right? Because I'm using video games to escape from these comic books because they're everywhere, you know? And sometimes you need that escape. And you feel like it's all kind of bringing you down and weighing you down. And sometimes the best way to do it is just walk away from it all, really. Walk away from it all. I've done it a couple times. You guys probably noticed there's times where there's more videos coming from Joe or someone, or there's a lot less videos coming. Like once or twice a year, I just go later, and for like 2 weeks, I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this. So I'll make a bunch of videos in one day, and I'll schedule them for the next week and a half, and I'm like, I'm done. Unless there's some big breaking news, I don't want to deal with this. Sometimes you just have to do that. You have to refresh. You have to rejuvenate yourself, because it honestly, there's too much of it. There is. And I know it's crazy that's what I'm saying. There's too much of these things we love, considering 15 years ago, you would have begged to be where we are right now. And that's because we're spoiled. But now we have it. And now it's such a cultural zeitgeist that it's really sometimes too much. So if you're feeling in that rut, just walk away from it, man. Take some time off. Don't read anything. The book is going to be there, all right? I don't know what Spider-Man is coming out. Spider-Man 29 is coming out this week or something, maybe. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with it. I don't care. Guess where that issue is going to be in 3 months? Still there. You can buy it digitally on Comixology. So what if you don't read it right when it's out? Read it in 3 months. Read it in 6 months. Read it in trade. That's all I do. All I do is read trades now. Give me a second. This fucking camera. Where's that? The latch. Okay, so here, I'll quickly show you guys. There's my Captain America zombie. There's Wonder Woman, Punisher. Thanks to my friend John for buying me that. Magneto. Anyway, so I have a couple, comics here, some stuff, and then it's like you go down here. See, do you notice a pattern here? Do you notice any Marvel and DC? You don't. That's because I'm reading a lot of stuff that's not Marvel and DC to rejuvenate myself. Because sometimes that's just what you have to do. So, just take time off, man.
Hey guys, Armin here, just reminding you that this video was made possible thanks to patrons. If you guys are interested in supporting us and making sure we keep the lights on, check out our Patreon where you can join other fans in supporting the CBC, delivering content you guys have come to love and expect. And if you can't do that, give us a like and a subscribe. That goes a long way too.